Hey there, everybody. Thomas with Basecamp Trading. It is Monday, November 9th, and we're going to take a look here at the S&P and follow up on our video from last week where we were discussing what the outlook is for the stock market as a whole. And if you recall, we had said we were inside of a pennant, waiting on the pennant breakout here, and that if we could break through Friday's high, it should jump. Well, we obviously triggered the pennant breakout and took off like a rocket all the way up to new highs. So let's talk a little bit about what we want to watch for going forward. So the first thing I want to point out here is we are very extended in the S&P. All right, we've gone straight up since the elections from about 33 or 3230 all up to a high of 30, almost 3700. So be careful. It is very extended. Now, one of the things I want to pay attention to today, for example, is I want to see the S&P close above the all-time high. So close above 3576 and 3/4 on this chart here. If we close below that, it shows an unwillingness to rally, and we may see a quick pullback. The other thing is I would really have preferred us to stay up near the highs and have a nice strong bar today, and then kind of consolidate up around the 37 or 3650 area. But it's pulled back, giving back some of the gains here. So be careful. Now, one of the things that I want to point out is we're probably going to see the NASDAQ underperform as opposed to how it's been overperforming compared to the S&P, the Dow, and the Russell. One of the reasons is we just got the announcement today that we have a vaccine on the way, basically from Pfizer for COVID-19. Well, that's going to kind of slow the roll of the big FANG stocks, which make up the majority of the index. So watch, a lot of these underperforming stocks may start to outperform things like airlines, hospitality, leisure, etc. And then overperforming stocks like Netflix, Google, Amazon, Facebook may start to pull back or at least slow down a little bit. So watch for that continuation of the indices, the S&P and the Dow outperforming, and even the Russell outperforming the NASDAQ over the next couple of weeks. That's one of the things we'll be paying attention to. Also keep in mind that with the elections, we still have this big boost in specific sectors. Things like clean energy, electric vehicles, etc., are jumping. Marijuana, cannabis, they're all jumping quite a bit. So my biggest holdings at the moment are in those those three sectors: clean energy, electric vehicles, and cannabis. So be keeping an eye out for those, because under a Biden presidency, we should see them outperform as a whole. But that's what we're watching for now with the indices over the next couple of weeks. First thing that's going to be coming, or at least that we're anticipating, is consolidation. All right, so watching for a little bit of a pullback, consolidation over a couple of days, and then potentially another leg up. But for the time being, we're a bit extended and due for a retracement. So that's it for today, everybody. I will see you all in the trading room in the morning. Don't forget to smash that like button. And until next time, happy trading, everybody.